Pam bursts into the living room and handles her backpack on the floor.
Mom, where are you? What in the world is wrong? I need you to help me with my paper. I'm writing about the picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Excuse me? Well, I mean, it's sort of not paying attention for 2 weeks ago in Miss Dunphy's class, and I missed it. And it turns out that it's due tomorrow morning, and if I don't hand it in, I can't go to the museum tomorrow.
Okay, I get that you're in a jam, but I also get that that's your problem, not mine.
But Mom, you wrote your thesis about Oscar Wilde. You're an expert. It's so unfair.
My darling child, that's your problem.
But I have to go to the trip tomorrow.
Why do you have to go? When the trip first came up, we couldn't have cared less about it.
That was before I knew Jacob was going, and now this horrible Abigail is going. And she somehow managed to trick Jacob into thinking that he likes her, even though she's totally not cute, and also, she's a big good.
Yeah, that's a horrible way to talk. I don't like hearing you say things about it.
Look, Mom, I know it just happened to be one of those lucky people who was born beautiful, and Abigail Shutters is not.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just say that. I know I raised you better than that.
Mom, but it's a proven fact. In recent unofficial poll, all the 8th grade guys said that I was the best looking girl in the whole grade.
Well, you can't write this paper with your looks. If I were you, I'd start reading. You have 14 hours to become an Oscar Wilde expert.
But I have to get ready for the trip. I mean, I was going to give myself a facial, touch up my highlights, pick out an outfit, and do a jillion other things.
Pam reads the following passage from the picture of Dorian Gray. Dorian made no answer but passed listlessly in front of his picture and turned towards it. When he saw it, drew back, and his cheeks flushed for a moment with pleasure. A look of joy came into his eyes as if he had recognized himself for the first time.
He stood there motionless and in wonder, dimly conscious that Hallward was speaking to him but not catching the meaning of his words. The sense of his own beauty came on him like a revelation.
Pam knows exactly how Dorian feels. She had that same feeling earlier in the day while her friend Betsy showed her a photo she'd taken of her at the basketball game on Friday night. The night that Jacob scored 24 points for the team.
Pam pulls the photo out of her notebook and gazes at it. In the pic, she is wearing a purple sweater. Pam thinks she definitely looks thinner in the photo since she'd been dieting after the holidays. Friday had also been a great hair day.
Pam grabs a pen and starts writing.
An hour later, Tilly returns.
How's it going?
Awesome, I'm on a roll.
But you couldn't possibly have finished the book.
The assignment was to write about how we connect to something in the story. It's supposed to be a personal essay inspired by the book. I'm already totally inspired.
That's very funny, but you don't even know what happens. It's a great book. You should read it.
Yeah, I will one of these days, but for now, I just gotta be on my bus tomorrow. Guys.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, I can't think of anything better to do than spend my day with a bunch of old paintings.
Really? I'm psyched. It's a cool idea for a writing assignment.
Writing assignment?
Dude, do you ever pay attention to class?
Maybe I was texting at that particular time.
You should totally be prudent with that. Bruce Walker, who got buzzed with texting his online algebra class last week, his parents are holding his iPod for a hostage for like a month or something.
Yeah, whatever. Just please tell me what this writing assignment is.
We're supposed to rock around the impressionist rooms and choose a painting that moves us or inspires us. Then we have to sit in front of it and write a short story about it. It sounds boring.
Totally.
I think it sounds awesome.
Just told me to go ahead and glare at me.
I did.
You didn't. Swivel is like...
Oh my god, just go.
Okay, we'll cut it.
I actually like all of Mr. Dunphy's assignments. I never felt much like writing until his class, and the Impressionists are my favorite.
Really? Me too. Who's your favorite?
I like Monet's Water Lilies, but my absolute favorite has to be Mary Cassatt. Besides being the only American woman who was accepted by the other French Impressionists, she also worked for women's suffrage. She rocked.
I dig Cassette too. And Renoir?
How about you, Pam? Who are your favorite Impressionists?
My favorite impressionist?
Yeah, who's in your top 5?
Oh, it's too hard to say. I love them all.
Pam and Marcy stroll past the paintings in the museum. They stop in front of a painting called Two Girls Reading by August Renoir.
Wow, I love that. I think this is the one. I'm going to write about it.
Pam catches her own reflection in the glass frame in front of her.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
What?
Never mind. I'm going to sit down and start writing my story.
You're going to write about these girls?
Yes, they're beautiful.
They're totally chubsters.
Pam, you know I love you, but you seriously need to keep moving before I reconsider our friendship. Go find yourself a painting to write about. Well, all right. Pam walks through the rooms, feeling bored and unsurprised until she sees Jacob sitting on the floor. Pam stops Abigail just as she's about to walk into the room.
Hey. Jacob just sent me a message.
What is it?
He said that to meet you in front of the water lily guy.
Monet?
Yeah, that's it. He said to wait for him in front of the Monet stuff. He said he found one he just knew you'd want to write about.
Okay, thanks for the message.
So you found your inspiration. Is that Renoir?
It's a Mary Cassette.
Well, I thought you said Renoir was your favorite.
Yeah, but I figured I should branch out.
This is cool. Do you mind if I write about this one too?
Hey, it's a free capture.
Pam pulls out her notebook from her backpack. The photo of her in the purple sweater falls out. She lifts it up and is about to show it to Jacob when she notices an enormous pimple on the tip of her nose. She's sure the zit wasn't there the day she took the photo.
Check out how placid the mother looks, even though she seems to have a ton of things on her mind.
Seriously? Okay, we're done. Peter and Jacob were at Jacob's house playing video games. Peter was trying to hook Jacob up with Pam, but Jacob decided he didn't like Pam because she was too snobby. So now he likes Abigail, and because she's...
After the game, Jacob approaches Pam in front of the gym. Pam is talking to Eric Chin, a very good-looking graduate and basketball star from their middle school, now in high school.
Hey Pam, I've been looking for you.
Oh, hey, do you know Eric?
I've known Jacob since he was just a little shrimp, tagging around with me and my brother. Hey man, what you been up to?
I don't know, just an off night, I guess.
Yeah. See you later at Grimaldi's. There will be pizza with your name on it.
Yeah, I'll be there in a bit.
I thought you were coming back to my house to have dinner with my parents and me. My mom's making lasagna and she's excited to have you her paintings. I told her you were into art.
Yeah, about that. This isn't really working.
What do you mean?
You, me, are not happy. Pam goes home after the basketball game and she looks in the mirror to realize that her face is broken out with red zits all over it. What's wrong? I'm sorry, my face. What's happening? Pam. Mom, look, my face.
Your face is beautiful, just like always.
What?
Honey, it's late. You need to get some sleep. You may be nervous when you're paper.
Looks like I finished my paper, Mom. It would have been, I think I had an awful nightmare.
You can tell me how the rest of
Okay. Well, speaking of the trip to the museum, I'm going to make it a point to be really nice to Abigail Shutter.
You said she was horrible just a couple of hours ago.
Well, maybe I just need to get to know her.
I'm very happy to hear you talk like that. Now go to bed.
Good night, Mom.